Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I did this analysis on Monday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But those lines almost look silly down there. But believe it or not, on after Monday, those lines actually pertain to the chart. But after today's big movement, first I'm going to do is just some house cleaning and get rid of all these lines. Yes, these levels still do pertain. They're just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible going forward. So we'll just start over, like I said, and one of the newest areas of support is what I would call the ideal level. If you say, hey, Clay, what make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up there above $2.20. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that if the price falls below $2.20, then that means the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a very impressive sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be down there right at the $2 mark. So $2.20 and then two of the near-term areas of support. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line there comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving, so as the week continues to play out, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move. That right there is how I am defining the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying up above 220 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance moving forward? For this, I'm actually going to change to the daily time frame so we can keep things a little bit easier to see because it's been a long time since the price has been up this high. But next key overall area of resistance is that gap close location, which sits right up there around $2.60. So $2.60, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, looking here, you can see literally the biggest volume this thing has had in months. Great price movement with it. Now going forward, it's just a question of can the price continue to build upon this momentum? Let's see what happens. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.